The race session is at Symmons Plains Raceway in Launceston, Australia. The wind speed is 5 km/h from the north-northeast. Vcracer is P1. The Death Ray from Australia is P2. Reaper 086 from Australia is third. Neok is P4 on softs. Force 67 is fifth. Lee Rogers is sixth on softs. John Yena is P7 on mediums. Captain Steve from Australia is 8th. 10 minutes remaining in the session. Race start. Force 67 is P1. Force 67 is now P6. Lee Rogers is P6. Krakow from Australia is P8. Captain Steve is 11th. Dragon is P12. Dragon is now P11. Vcracer from Australia is third, 0.2 behind Neok. Neok is third, 0.3 ahead of Reaper 086. Vcracer is P3, 0.1 behind Neok. Lee Rogers is P8, 0.4 behind Krakow. Reaper 086 is P3, 0.3 behind Neok. Neok is P3, 0.3 behind Reaper 086. Krakow is 7th, 0.1 behind John Yena. Vcracer is 4th, 0.2 behind Neok. Minix 10 is 7th, 0.4 behind Lee Rogers. Buck from Australia is 12th, 0.3 behind Dragon. Vcracer on lap 4 is 4th, 0.1 behind Neok. Vcracer passed Neok for P3. Vcracer lost P4 to Force 67. John Yena is 8th, 0.3 behind V Cracer. John Yena passed V Cracer for 7th. Minix 10 is P6, 0.5 behind Lee Rogers. V Cracer on lap 5 is 8th, 0.3 behind John Yena. Minix 10 on lap 5 is 6th, 0.3 behind Lee Rogers. 5 minutes remaining in the session. V Cracer is 8th, 0.4 behind John Yena. Dragon is 11th, 0.5 behind Captain Steve. V Cracer is 8th, 0.4 behind John Yena. Dragon on lap 6 is P12, 0.3 behind Buck. Force 67 is 4th, 0.4 behind Niak. V Cracer is 8th, 0.2 behind John Yena. Force 67 is 4th, 0.6 behind Niak. V Cracer from Australia is P8, 0.5 behind John Yena. John Yena is P7 on mediums, 0.3 ahead of V Cracer. John Yena is now 6th. V Cracer is P7 battling John Yena. V Cracer lost 7th to John Yena. V Cracer passed John Yena for 7th. Kraka is 9th. Kraka passed John Yena for 8th. Kraka is now P7. John Yena is P8, 0.4 behind Kraka. Kraka was 5.5 faster last lap. Buck from Australia is P11, 0.5 behind V Cracer. V Cracer is 10th, 0.1 behind Captain Steve. Captain Steve was 8.4 faster last lap. Captain Steve is 10th, 0.5 behind V Cracer. Captain Steve is now P9. Dragon is P12, 0.5 behind John Yena. Dragon passed John Yena for 11th. V Cracer is P8. Best lap is a 0:58.135. 0.460 off the fastest lap. Buck is P10, 1.8 behind Captain Steve. Captain Steve was 1.2 faster last lap. The Death Ray is P1. The leader has just finished the race. The Death Ray finished first. John Yena finished 12th. Reaper 086 finished P2. Niak finished 3rd. Force 67 finished P4. Minix 10 finished 5th. Krakow finished 6th. Captain Steve finished P7. Buck finished P8. Lee Rogers finished P9. V Cracer finished P10. Dragon finished 11th.